Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Alexander Investment Insights. Welcome back to another video. This video I'm going to be going over the artificial intelligence sector and how it's been performing recently. If you know of any more artificial intelligence stocks, drop them down below. But first we're going to start out with the big boy, Nvda, and how that's been moving recently. So on Friday we ran up to this target right here, rejected it back down to the downside, so not quite fully bullish yet on Nvidia. We might just be stalling out between some levels for a while, so just really watch out what happens there on Nvidia. Let's go to that's like the leading AI stock right now, obviously. Had the highest market cap for a little there. I don't think they currently have it right now. I'll probably switch between Microsoft and Nvidia, or Apple and Nvidia, for a while there. So we'll just see if price breaks on these upsides, like it breaks this resistance right here, then that's when I'd be looking to get calls to the all-time high once again. But for right now, it hasn't really been moving with much volume or much direction, just kind of going up and down. We're really going to want to see which way Nvidia wants to go, is if we're going to want to play it. And I'm also going to go to Tesla, because people have been saying this is a really undermined AI stock for the future. Obviously, Tesla's been blasting up ever since Tuesday, June 25th, and we're still going up, right? It broke our resistance of 480.50, and now we have another resistance at 525.50, so just going to have to watch for these resistances. Eventually, we will get a pullback on Nvidia. I might be looking to play the pullback to get like a quick swing or scalp put to the downside and then sell that pretty quickly. And then once we find support, I have my support at 231, then I'll be able to get calls back up to the upside right before earnings. So I might be looking to play both sides on Tesla. I'm just waiting to see where resistance and where support is going to hold. So that's pretty obvious. Now let's actually go to other chip manufacturers. Smci kind of been stalling out for the past few months, but we do have like directions every now and then because we have support and resistances. So I have resistance here on Smci. I'm going to move this up to 806.50. So 806.50 is now our resistance. Then we have support as well at, support, and then we have support as well at 880. So just watch that, how many resistance at 880. Let's go to Palantir. Palantir is shooting up today, so I found resistance right here at 26.50 and then broke that resistance to the upside. I sold my calls right here. Remember, we got them I believe on the 20, somewhere around here. We got the Palantir calls and then we sold them up here. But kept going up, so no FOMO. Broke our resistances. Now it's heading to this new target, so we can play this new target right here. If Palantir wants to go up, I could definitely play it to 27.50 and scalp that for a nice percentage gain. So that's what I'm looking for on Palantir. Moving pretty nice, able to get some nice plays in there. So now we're going to go to some of the smaller, let's go to MU. I believe this is another chip manufacturer. So they're at their support now of 29.50. Looks like it went up, wanted to kind of almost reach resistance, didn't quite reach resistance, is coming back down now. So we might be, we definitely had some pullback, so we're just going to want to see if it's going to break this support and find more support down here. If it wants to find more support down here, then that's when I'd be ready to take it back up to around $29. So I will add another support. I'll say right here if Micron wants to come down once again. So that's what I see on Micron Technologies. So just watch out for this. It could start crashing down if it breaks this support. Let's go to the AI sector. Some of these smaller AI plays, like UiPath. UiPath trading at $13 right now. We have a support at 10.90. From earnings, came down and then hit our support at 1090 perfectly, and then been trading up slowly. Not like with much power at all. See if we go to here to where it's trading right now, it's 20% gain, but that's taking over, over 2 weeks to get up there. So what I'm looking for on UiPath is some clear buying pressure and then a pullback. Like, let's go over here. Like, we are getting buying pressure right now, and then it found resistance, and then see how when it broke that resistance is when it really shot up. When it broke this resistance right here to up there is another 21% gain. So I'm looking for something like this, how it went up, found resistance, and then broke that resistance. See how resistance was right here, and then shot up to the upside. So that's what I'm looking for. I mean, it kind of does that often, but it usually moves off of earnings a lot. But we might be getting some added buying pressure. So it does have a resistance. It does have a resistance around right here where it's at right now. So I'm gonna put a resistance right here on UiPath where it's currently trading at. Yeah, if it wants to break this resistance, we could see UiPath go up to somewhere around $16 or $15, which is a 12% gain from where it's at right now. So, but it might take some time to get there. Just be aware. Let's go to TSM, Taiwan Semi Manufacturers. Looks like they're breaking their resistance, and so they have this resistance right there, which they hit and then rejected. So let's go bring support right here. Support at 26, 120 or 176, and resistance right here. If this resistance breaks, I believe that'll be all-time highs for TSM, and it'll just want to keep going higher. So it's pretty bullish right now. Let's go to AI. C3 AI found support at $26, and then went up, came back down. Looks like it's going back up again. So is this the beginning of a run on C3 AI? We're gonna have to wait and find out. It's gonna have to start breaking some more resistances on the upside, but I might be willing to play this, maybe some swings on the upside. That's just me. This is not financial advice. Please do not trade. If you see anything you see in the video, you will lose. Just some guy on YouTube. So so I have resistance at $30.50, support at $26.50. You're gonna want to see what happens right here. If it holds around $29 to $30, or if it's going to come back down. So that's what I see on C3 AI. Soun AI also holding the support at $30.80. Looks like it's going up. It's around $4.19 now. But I'm going to want to see some clear buying pressure before I trade this stock to the upside, because it's kind of just been slowly coming down since its big run here in February, March. So but we did have a nice green day to the upside, so, and it did find support. So let's just take it easy on Sound. This one's a bit more risky. It is a penny stock, right? Only trading at $4.90. Let's go to Symbiotic. Symbiotic finding resistance here at $36.50 and also support at $31.75. So we've kind of been up and down, trading sideways for a while. So we're going to want to see if this resistance breaks. If this resistance breaks, that's when we could see Symbiotic trading to the upside again. But right now, it might just want to come back down to the support and then, have earnings come out and then jump either one way or the other. So that's what I'm seeing on Symbiotic. Just watch this resistance and watch this support. And other than that, I'm just going to leave the video there. That's a good wrap-up of all the AI stocks that you should be looking at and their recent performance. If you like this video, please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment with other AI stocks, and I'll try to get to them. Thank you.